Okay, shall we start now? Hello. So who left? Right. Idra.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, Idra. Ong Chan Bai.
Present, teacher.
Ellie, not yet, no? Okay, Sume Ingri. Suyi. Yeah, Suyi Tong.
Present, teacher.
Shui Zin.
Present, teacher.
Ellie. Sorry. Emilia, not yet, right? Okay, Liz. Liz, Hazel.
Present, teacher.
Liz go.
I'm here, teacher. Sorry, my mic wasn't working.
Okay, then my Linla. Yeah, Linla, Kevin. Kevin
Present.
still having lunch? Okay.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Okay, so I think we should start now. Yesterday, one of you asked me about, something have done again. So I just make a file, then already sent in your group. So have you already checked the file? Have you already checked the file? Ellie, any questions to me?
I just want to remind you that I'm present.
Sorry?
I just want to remind you that I'm present.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, then have you already checked the file that I have sent in the group? If you have checked, raise hand, please. Okay, let me recap a bit, no? So, okay, let me open the file first. အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်ကိုမေးထားတဲ့ကလေးရှိရဆိုတော့နောက်တစ်ခေါက်ထပ်ရှင်းပေးမယ်နော် Okay, so now I just want to highlight some of the form that we use for like have something done. Now have something done ဆိုတော့ဒီချက်တော့နော်ဒီမှာလည်းဒီချက်ထပ်ပြီးပြောထားတယ်မြန်မာလိုလည်းထပ်ပြီး recap လုပ်ပေးပါမယ်နော်မရှင်းပါဆိုလို့နော်အဲ့တော့ချက်တော့ the structure have something done mean someone do something for you. Okay, for you, not you haven't done something, not yourself. Someone done for you. Okay, so that in that case we have to use have something done. So it's we call like causative construction. So here I just highlight here to express the idea that someone arranged for someone else to do a particular actions or service for them. Okay, အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်အမှဆိုပါစို့beauty salon ကိုသွားရဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တယောက်ကခေါင်းလျှော်ပေးရလေယူတော့ခေါင်းရွက်ထိုးခဲ့တာဟုတ်တယ်မလားနော်ယူတော့နောက်ကတယောက်ကလျှော်ပေးရတာလေနော်ကိုလက်နဲ့ကိုသွားပြီးတော့ဆိုင်မှာသွားလျှော်အောင်မဟုတ်တာနော် Okay အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်က beauty salon သွားရဲတယောက်ကကိုအတွက်တစ်ခုလုပ်ပေးရဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော်ကဒီ have something done ကိုသုံးရတယ်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ basic form the basic form of have something done is like have something done. Okay, အဲ့တော့ something done လို့ပြောလိုက်ရင်သူ့ရဲ့ basic form ကိုတစ်ချက်ကြည့်အောင်เนาะအဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်ရှေ့မှာ subject ပါမယ် object ပါမယ်ဘသူကဘသူ့ကိုဘာလုပ်ဆိုတာမျိုးပေါ့เนาะဒါပေမဲ့ဒီနေရာမှာကျကျွန်တော်ခံရတာမျိုးမဟုတ်တော့ဘူးတယောက်ကကိုယ့်အတွက်တစ်ခုခုလုပ်ပေးတာမျိုးเนาะကျွန်တော် subject နဲ့ object နဲ့ဟိုဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲပြုတာတွေခံရတာတွေဆိုတာထက် အဲ့လိုပြောမြန်မာလိုပူအောင်ရှုပ်သွားမှာမသိ Okay anyway အဲ့တော့ပြန်ပြောမယ်ကိုတယောက်ကတခုခု arrange လုပ်တယ်လို့ချက်ဒီမှာလဲသုံးထားပေးရယ်เนาะအဲ့တော့အဲ့ arrange လုပ်တယ်ဆိုတာလေးကိုမှတ်ထားပေးရတယ်เนาะအဲ့တော့ဒီညမှာဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော် someone ပါမယ် who did something for you ပေါ့เนาะအဲ့တော့ someone ဒီညမှာကျွန်တော်ကဘယ်လိုပြပြရမလဲ subject ပါမယ်เนาะ someone ပြီးသွားလို့ရှိရင် have ပါရမယ်ပြီး something ဘယ်ရောက်ပြီးသွားတာလဲနောက်ပြီးဘာပြီးသွားပါပြီးမြောက်သွားတာလေအဲ့ဒါလိုအပ်တယ်ပြီးရင် past participle ပါရမယ်အဲ့ဒါကသူ့ရဲ့ basic form ဟုတ်တယ်မြန်မာလူရှင်းမပို့ရှုပ်ညာလားမသိဘူး Okay အဲ့ဒီရလာရင်နည်းနည်းမရရင် clarify ထပ်လုပ်ပေးပါမယ်နော်ဒါသူ့ရဲ့ basic form ဟုတ်တယ်နော်သူ့ရဲ့ basic form ဟုတ်တယ်ဒီချက်မှတ်ထားရင်တော့ subject ပါမယ် have ပါမယ်ပြီးရင် object ပါမယ် then ပြီးသွားရင်ကျွန်တော် past participle ဆိုတဲ့ verb 3ပါမယ်ဒါသူ့ရဲ့ basic form အဲ့လိုမှတ်ထားရင်ရတယ်Okay အဲ့မှာနည်းနည်းဇလန်မတန်းရှိရကပါလဲလို့နေကျွန်တော်ကအဲ့ကောင်ကကျွန်တော် test တင်နဲ့ပြန်တွဲလို့ရတယ် Okay ကိုတယောက်ကတခုခုလုပ်ပေးရဆိုတဲ့ဟာမှာကိုတယောက်ကတခုလုပ်ပေးရဆိုတဲ့နေရာမှာဒီ tense တွေကိုကျွန်တော်သုံးတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့အဲ့ဒါကိုဒီကျွန်တော်ကအခုလုပ်ပေးရလားအရင်ကလုပ်ပေးရလားအခုနာနေမှာလုပ်လို့ပြီးသွားတာလားဆိုတော့ဒီ tense တွေနဲ့အချိန်ကာလ timeline နဲ့ပြန်ချိန်တယ်သဘောကအဲ့ဒီရမလားဒီချက်တေချာရှင်းပြနေနော်သမီးနော် Okay နားမလည်ပြီးပြီနော်ဒီချက်ကိုတစ်ခါလေး Okay အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာတစ်ချက်ကြည့်အောင် example ပေးထားတာ overall example ပေးထားတာ
Teacher.
Share
Teacher, I'm sorry, I was late.
Who is it? Sorry.
It's me, Amelia.
Oh, Amelia. Okay. Tell me now we are trying to recap the have something done again because one of your student, I mean like Ellie asked me about this one again. So I want to explain you again. No? So I have already sent the file in your group. So please check it out. Okay. Then this is the example. Okay. So here in this case, I had my car washed. So here you will see had. Now, it means that it is already done in the past. It's already done in the past. Okay, အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်ဒီက past မှာပြီးသွားခဲ့တဲ့ဟာမျိုးเนาะအဲ့တော့ဒီကျွန်တော်ဒီဟာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော် had I had my car washed နဲ့ဒီနေရာမှာသုံးပေးထားတယ်မိုင်းအဲ့ဒီတေချာကြည့်ပြီနော်ဒါကျွန်တော် past နဲ့သုံးထားတာ okay အဲ့တော့ဒီကျွန်တော်ဒါ example ပေးထားတာဒါကိုသွားမကြည့်နဲ့တော့ရတယ်အခုတပီးတို့မှတ်ရမှာတခုပဲရှိရအဲ့ဒါဘာလဲဆိုရင်တယောက်ကကိုယ့်အတွက်တခုခု arrange လုပ်ပေးရဆိုရင် cherry ရဲ့ basic form ဒီဘာလဲဆိုရင် have plus object plus past participle အဲ့ဒါကိုအတိမှတ်ထားလိုက်အဲ့ဒီရမယ်နော် okay အဲ့ဒီရမယ်နော်နောက်တစ်ဆင့်ဆက်သွားမယ်အဲ့ဒါအောင်မှဒီချက်ကအခုနကပြောတဲ့ timeline နဲ့ပြန်ချိန်ပါနော်timeline နဲ့ share relate လုပ်တော့မှာအဲ့တော့ timeline နဲ့ပြန်ချိန်မယ်ဆိုရင် present form ရှိရယ် past form ရှိရယ် then present perfect ရှိရယ် past perfect ရှိရယ် okay အဲ့လေးခုနဲ့ဒီချက်အခုနမနေရ have something done နဲ့ချက်ပြန်တွဲမှာ okay အဲ့တော့ present tense နဲ့ချက်မြန်မာလိုရှင်းနေရနော်နားမလည်ပြန်ပေး okay အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်တို့ဒီနေရာမှာဆိုတော့ present form ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် so you can use like has a plus object plus past participle ဆို directly သုံးလို့ရတယ် okay directly သုံးလို့ရအောင် I have my car washed every week okay ဒါကအမြဲတမ်းနေ့တိုင်းအတွက်နေ့တူကလုပ်တဲ့ဟာမျိုး it's showing your habitual action now I have my car washed every week so maybe တယောက်ကအိမ်မှာခိုင်းတဲ့တစုံတယောက်ကမနေ့မိုးလင်းတာနဲ့တော့ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ကားကိုလာပြီးစေးပေးရမျိုးကိုယ့်ရဲ့နော်ကိုဒီကားစေးရဲ့လူတယောက် hire လုပ်ထားလည်းဖြစ်မှာပေါ့ I don't know so တယောက်ကကိုယ့်အတွက်လာပြီးတော့ဒီအချိန်တိုင်းမှာစေးပေးရဟာမျိုးပြောချင်တာအဲ့တော့ဒါက regular action တခုကိုပြောချင်တာဖြစ်တဲ့ကြောင့်မို့ကျွန်တော်က present form နဲ့တွဲပြီးတောင်းတယ်အဲ့ဒီရလားနော် okay ဒီမှာဆိုလဲဒါ habitual ကိုပဲပြောချင်တာဒီနေရာမှာပဲသူကအမြဲတမ်းလာပြီးတော့ဒီစလုံးမှာပဲသူကအမြဲတမ်းလာပြီးတော့ဘယ်လိုပြောရမလဲလာညှက်တယ်ပေါ့လာပြီးတော့ဒီစပင်ညှက်တယ်ဆိုတဲ့ဟာကိုလဲသူကဒီနေရာမှာကျွန်တော် present tense ဆိုတော့ဘာလို့လဲဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်က habitual action တွေ or regular routines တွေနဲ့ပတ်သက်ရင်ကျွန်တော်က present form ကိုသုံးတယ်ဒါတော့သိထားပြီးသားเนาะဒါပေမဲ့ကျွန်တော်သုံးနေတာပြောနေတာဒီတယောက်ကကိုယ့်အတွက်တစ်ခုခုလုပ်ပေးရဆိုတဲ့ဟာဆိုတော့ခေါင်းထဲမှာထည့်ထားရင်ရတယ်အဲ့တော့ဒီလို case မှာဆိုရင်တော့ yeah of course we can use like has a plus object plus past participle တို့ပြီးတော့မှတန်းသုံးလိုက်လို့ရတယ် it is one case အဲ့ဒီရလားOkay, so here you guys can highlight like every week or like same salon. So these are the hints to use. These are the hints to use the present form. Okay, အဲ့ဒါကဒါ present form ကိုသုံးစေနိုင်တဲ့ time expression တွေလို့ပြောလို့ရတယ် Etiyala. Is it okay? And then, okay, let's go to the next part, past form. Okay, so here you will also see like last month, 2 weeks ago, yeah, 3 weeks ago, or maybe 6 years, something like that, no? Last 6 years. အဲ့လိုမျိုး time expression တွေပါတယ် exact time expression လို့ခေါ်တယ်အဲ့ဒါကိုကြတော့ နောက်တစ်ချက်တော့ဥပမာ like in 1990 လို့เนาะဆိုပါစို့like year အတိအကျပါတယ် date အတိအကျပါတယ် or maybe အချိန်အတိအကျပါတယ်ဆိုရင်ဒီချက်တော့ဘာသုံးလို့ရလဲဆိုရင် past form သုံးလို့ရတယ် it's already done okay it's already passed အဲ့လို in at that case we can use like had object plus past participle သုံးလို့ရတယ် got it So for that case, you can check out this one, no? Last month, no? ပြီးသွားရင်ဒီမှာ action ပေါ့ before they move in လို့ဒါမျိုးလေးတွေကချက်တော့သိရမလားအတိတ်ကိုသူကပြတဲ့ဟာမျိုးလေးတွေပေါ့နော်သူက past ကိုသုံးစေနိုင်တဲ့အချိန်လေးတွေပေါ့အဲ့ဒါလေးတွေကိုကြည့်ပြီးချက်တော့ past form သုံးလို့ရတယ်ကဲအဲ့တော့ဒီချက်ပြောချင်တာအဲ့ဒီကိုရလားမာကြီးအဲ့လီရလား Is it okay
Yeah.
Okay, no, IT pass. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about the one that we use in our workbook. အဲ့ဒါအခုဒီချက်ပြောမယ့်အကြောင်းအရာတမီးတို့ရှုပ်နေတဲ့ workbook ကဟာလေဟာချက်တို့သုံးခဲ့တာကဒီ၃မျိုးမှာဆိုရင်ဘာကိုသုံးခဲ့ရလဲဆိုရင်ဒီ workbook ကဟာကိုသုံးခဲ့တာအဲ့တော့ workbook ကဟာကို तू ကဒါနဲ့သုံးပြီးရော pro ပါလေချက်တို့ textbook မှာကြာတော့ဒါနဲ့ရှင်းသွားတာအဲ့တော့တမီးတို့လည်း confuse ဖြစ်သွားတာပေါ့ဟာဘာလဲရှုပ်ကုန်ပြီဒီမှာလည်း had တီပါတယ်ဟိုမှာလည်း had တီပါတယ်ရှုပ်နေတာเนาะအမှန်တော့ तू ကမဟုတ်ဘူးချက်တို့ present ရှိရယ် past ရှိရယ် and then ပြီးသွားရင် past perfect present perfect ရှိသေးရเนาะအဲ့တော့ဒီချက်တို့ကအကယ်အားဆိုဒီမှာကြည့်အောင်เนาะအဲ့တော့ချက်တို့ကပြောမယ့်အကြောင်းကဘာလဲဆို present perfect ကိုသုံးတဲ့ရွေချက်ပေါ့အဲ့တော့ present perfect ကိုဘာလို့သုံးတာလဲဆိုရင်เนาะ have something done structure can also be used in the perfect form to convey the actions that were completed before a certain point အဲ့တော့ဒီနေရာမှာ तू က past မှာတော့ပြီးထားတဲ့ action တစ်ခုอ่ะနော် past လို့ပြောတဲ့နေရာမှာတော့မနက်ကလားညနေရလားစတိန် point မပါဘူးအခုနကဒီ past tense မှာကြာကျွန်တော်စတိန်ပါတယ်နော်တေချာတိကျတဲ့အချိန်ပါတယ်အချိန်ပြပုတ်ပါတယ်ဥပမာ last month လားနော် 2 weeks ago လား3 weeks ago လား something like that ပေါ့ဒီမှာကြာအချိန်တိကျ specific time ပါတယ်ဒီကောင်ကကြာတော့ action တစ်ခုကmaybe in the past မှာဖြစ်တယ်ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော် sense အရာတည်ရအချိန်တိကျ mention တာမျိုးမပါဘူးဒါပေမဲ့အဲ့အချိန်တိကျ mention တာမပေါ့ဒီချက်မနေ့ကပြောသလိုပေါ့ဒီမနက်လေးကဒီချက်သွားပြီးစပင်းညှက်ခဲ့တယ်အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်ရဲ့စပင်းညှက်ထားတဲ့ဟာအခုချိန်ကြီးလှနေသေးရဲ့ပေါ့ဆိုပါစို့နောက်အဲ့တော့သူ့ရဲ့ result ကအခုထိ outcomes ကအခုထိရှိနေသေးရဲ့ right အခုထိယူရိုဒီချက်ပြလို့ရနေသေးရဲ့အခုထိတက်ရောက်မှုရှိနေသေးရဲ့အဲ့လိုမျိုးဆိုရင်ချေတို့ကဘာကိုသုံးလို့ရလဲဆိုရင် present perfect tense ကိုသုံးလို့ရတယ် okay ဥပမာဆိုပါစို့ဒီချက်ပြောရဲ have you already done your lunch Yes, I have done my lunch. But now you might feel full, right? ဟုတ်တယ်လေအခု bite တွေတင်းပြီးအိမ်ငှိုက်ချိန်ငှိုက်နေလောက်ပြီ okay နော်အဲ့တော့တက်ရောက်မှုကအခုချိန်ဒီvalid ဖြစ်တယ်အခုထိအစဉ်ရှိနေသေးတယ်အဲ့လိုဟာမျိုးဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော် present perfect tense ကိုပြောတယ်ပြီးတော့ recently ဖြစ်ထားတဲ့ဟာတွေပေါ့ကွာပြောမယ်ဆိုတနည်းအားဖြင့်အဲ့လိုလေးမှတ်ထားလိုက်ရတယ် okay recently မှာလုပ်ထားတဲ့ဟာလေးပေါ့သူ့ရဲ့ action က recently မှာ done ထားတဲ့ဟာလေးပေါ့အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော် result ကအခုရှိနေသေးတယ်ကိုယ့်လက်ထဲမှာနော် okay အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်အရင်တော့က last month တော့ညှက်ထားတဲ့စပင်းဆိုရင်ဒီချက်စပင်းနဲ့ပြောပြတယ် last month ကညှက်ထားတဲ့စပင်းပုံကေးဆိုရင်အခုချိန်ကျရင်ပုံကြပါတော့မလားရှည်ကျင်လဲရှည်နေလောက်ပြီပေါ့ဟုတ်တယ်မလားပုံကလည်းတိတ်မကြကျင်တော့ဘူးပေါ့အဲ့ဒါမျိုးဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော် past tense ကိုသုံးတယ် last week လို့ချက်သုံးလိုက်တာဟုတ်လားအခုကြာ recently ကပြီးထားတဲ့ဟာ okay အဲ့တော့ recently ကပြီးထားတဲ့ဟာဆိုရင်ဒီချက်တို့ကသူကပြီးတော့နောက်ပြီးတော့ခုနချက်ပြောသလိုပေါ့ a certain point of the past လို့သုံးထားတယ် certain ဆိုတာဒီနေရာမှာတော့မသိကြတော့ပြောချင်တာเนาะ certain point in the past ဆိုတော့တစ်ချိန်မှာ past ရဲ့တစ်ခုခုမှာသူအချိန်တစ်ခုခုမှာပြီးထားတယ် maybe ဒီမနက်ကလည်းဖြစ်မယ်ပေါ့เนาะအဲ့လိုမျိုးပြောချင်တာเนาะဒါမှမဟုတ်လည်းအခြား action တစ်ခုမဖြစ်ခင်မှာသူလုပ်ရင်လည်းလုပ်ထားမှာပေါ့ဒါပေမဲ့သူ့ရဲ့ result ကအခုထိ outcomes ကကိုယ့်လက်ထဲမှာ valid ဖြစ်နေသေးတယ်နော် apply ဖြစ်နေသေးရင် share present perfect tense ကိုသုံးတယ် okay အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာကြည့်အောင် I have had my car washed အဲ့ဒါယူလို့သုံးခဲ့တဲ့workbook က sentence ပဲ got it yeah I have had my car washed this morning she has had her haircut recently so you guys can see like recently and maybe like this morning but they don't mention like what time exact time မပြထားအောင် No, the actions of having the car wash ကအခုထိ apply ဖြစ်နေတော့မယ်ကတန့်နေတော့မယ်အဲ့လိုပြောချင်တာနော်မနေ့ကတော့အကြောင်းပြောနေရမဟုတ်ဒီမနက်ကနေပြီးအခုစီးနေရရဲ့ကာကြီးကကောင်းသိရမလားဟိုတောက်ပြောင်နေရပေါ့အဲ့ဒါပြောချင်တာ result ကအခုထိ valid ဖြစ်နေရဲ့နော်ဒီကောင်ဆိုလိုက်လို့ပဲခုနကလေးတွေမှာ7ညှက်လာ recently မှာညှက်ထားတဲ့ဟာမျိုးပြောချင်တာအဲ့တော့ तू ကမြင်ရတဲ့အခါမှာ तू က valid ဖြစ်နေတော့မယ်ပေါ့အဲ့လိုအခြေအနေမျိုးမှာဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော်က present perfect tense ကိုတောင်းတယ်အဲ့ဆိုရအောင်လားဒီချက် past တီကိုထပ်မစင်းတော့ past တီထပ်ရှင်းလိုက်ရှုပ်ကုန်ပါဆိုလို့အခုခြေတီမှာရက်ပေးထားမယ် past ကိုလည်းလိုလိုပဲမယ်တော့ထည့်ပေးထားတယ်နောက် past perfect ကတော့အမှန်တော့ तू က action နှစ်ခုရှိလိုက်မယ်တစ်ခုမပြီးခင်မှာတစ်ခုပြီးရအောင်ပြောချင်တာเนาะအဲ့ဒါကိုရှင်းမယ်ကြတော့ timeline နဲ့ရှင်းရလိမ့်မယ်ဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒီကိုမသွားတော့ဘူး present perfect မှာရက်ထားပေးမယ်ယူတို့က present perfect တည်တင်တာဆိုတော့မာကြီးအဲ့လီအဆင်ပြေမလားသမီးပြေပြီလားသမီးအဲ့တော့သမီးတို့ရဲ့စာအုပ်ကိုတစ်ချက် show လိုက်เนาะယူတို့ရဲ့ workbook ကိုတစ်ချက်ပြန်သွားပြီနောက် workbook ရဲ့ question မှာဟိုကပါထားပြီးသားတစ်ချက်ပြောတယ် workbook ရဲ့ question မှာပါတယ် wait a minute can you guys tell me page number please oh here it's on page 12 now I think yeah page 12 okay let's see here now why we use this one not this form this is a present perfect form because they just say like what's just happened it means that recently ဖြစ်တဲ့ဟာကိုမေးထားတာ no အဲ့တော့တချို့ကဒီလို case မှာဆိုရင် because of that question we have to use present perfect form okay got it အကယ်လို့များပေါ့နော် if အကယ်လို့တော့just happen နဲ့မမေးဘဲနဲ့ what did happen နဲ့မေးခဲ့မယ် okay question မှာ what did happen နဲ့မေးခဲ့မယ်မှာ maybe last month လား or maybe last year လား or maybe what did happen နဲ့တုံးလိုက်တော့ဘာမှအနောက်ကမပါဘဲနဲ့ did ပါပြီဆိုရင်တော့သိကြတယ်ကျွန်တော်ကဒီပါဆိုရင် past tense သုံးနေရတော့မှာ okay အဲ့ဒါ it depends on the question no they are asking you about like what has just happened in Methalu, we have to reply by present perfect form. Okay. If the question is asking you about like what did happen, no? What did that happen, or maybe what when did it happen, or something like that. No, maybe like did me so no the past form, so we have to reply with had plus verb နဲ့တော့မှာပေါ့ okay hope you got the points ရလာရင်နားလည်လားစင်ပြေလား
Hi.
ကိုကြီးအောင်ချမ်းပိုင်တို့မာကြီးဟေဇယ်တို့လင်းလက်တို့ okay လား fine လားဟိုတမီးရဒီတို့ရောစုရီ Kevin Amelia တရာရွှေစင် okay ခ okay so can I continue now အဲ့ဆိုဒီကိစ္စဒီမှာဖြတ်လိုက်တော့မယ်နော်ရပြီထင်တယ်မာကြီးအဲလီ
Yeah, fine.
okay နော်အကယ်လို့မရအောင်ဆိုရင်လည်းဒီချက် file ပြန်ဖတ်ပေးပါတစ်ခေါက်တော့နော်အဲ့ဆိုတော့နည်းနည်းရမယ်ထင်တာပဲ I think so okay so let me stop sharing this one and we have to continue this one wait okay so I think we have done up to here right have we already done teacher ဘာလို့ခိုင်းလိုက်လဲမနေ့က workbook လောက်ခိုင်းထားတာနဲ့တူရဲ့ I need to check workbook I think ဟုတ်လား if I'm not mistaken yeah before we check the workbook I'm gonna ask you some question guys here there's a two questions not two questions actually this is a like title no so I just want to know that why people got depressed before we read that paragraph, I just want to hear from you. You can drop the answer in the chat if you wish. Or if you want to tell me, it's okay. Feel free. Why people depressed?
I think most people get depressed because of their problems or pressure.
Yeah, what kinds of problems and pressure?
Family problems or school pressure or those kind of like money or those type of problems.
Yeah, financial constraint, yeah, problems. Okay, then. Okay, so there will be like people may have a like positive feeling and negative feeling, right? Right? So which one people pay attention more? Positive one or negative one? Why people, which one people care most? Positive one or negative one? Or what do you think is the most important thing for you?
Positive one.
Sorry?
I mean, positive one.
Okay, if you think positive, raise hand, please. Or maybe you can type P for positive and for negative, you can drop in the chat. For you, you think positive one is important? So you care much about the positive things like that? A little bit different เนาะ teacher ပြောတာနည်းနည်းလေး different ဖြစ်တယ်เนาะ teacher က positive vibe ကိုရအောင်လုပ်တာလို့ပြောချင်တာမဟုတ်ဒီနေရာမှာကျတော့ positive feeling ရှိရယ် negative feeling ရှိရယ်အဲ့တော့ which one ကိုပိုပြီးမှ care လုပ်လဲလို့မေးရ
တခြားလူကကိုယ်တခြားလူကအဲ့လိုမျိုးတခြားလူရဲ့ဘက်ကနေပြီးတော့ positive ကို negative ကိုမြင်တာ
No,
လို့
we
ပြောချ
are
င်တာ
not talking
လား
about
ဒါမှမဟုတ်
others. We have to reflect on
Oh.
ourselves. Yeah.
အာ
We are talking about our emotions, you know. We do care about our positive mindset or negative one. What do you think? Or why people, okay. Okay, which one people care most? Positive or negative?
I think most people only care about their negative feelings. Like
Why?
problems. I think because of they want to be too dramatic or something.
Dramatic. Okay. And anyone else? Any idea?
I think, can I spot another reason?
Sorry, can you?
Can I spot out another reason?
Okay, of course, yes.
Yeah, I think because of they aren't aware of their present moment, like they're living in their past or future or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. And any different idea? Mike is you also mentioned like care about negativities, right? So why?
I think because when people are asked to tell like the most important remembered day in their life, they just tell that the negative point, like when they crash their cars or when accident happened, but they rarely tell that when they are most happy the most. So I think we more care about negative. Yeah.
Okay, cool. If everything goes smooth, we don't care much, right? If something happen, it mean that if we face some problem, we have to fix it. We have to find out, we have to figure out some solution, right? So that is why people more care about the negativities, right? So if you feel like happy, you don't care much about other things, right? But if you feel like a bit down, so you have to reflect yourself, why I feel like that, what I have to do, how we can fix that problem, something like that, right? So yeah, of course, most of the people like to care about the, negative things. Okay, so now we are going to read about that one. So please look at your book again. Okay, so please read this one, no? Read the following paragraph. Which of the following would be a good title for you? So here they have already provided you the 3 titles. But after you have read the article, choose the best title for that paragraph. Now, and then tell me why. Okay, so, okay, let's do it now. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Is it okay? Yeah, okay, let's do it. But in that paragraph, we are talking about why we have more negative words than the positive one. Okay, so yeah, read it. Emily ကပြက်ပြက်သွားတယ်နော် Emily ကဟုတ် Emily က line မကောင်းထင်တယ်တနာပါလေ သူကဘယ်ကနေ join တာလဲ Emily ကလေဘယ်မြို့က join တာလဲနော်သိလားယင်တယောက်လောက်
မကွေးရတယ်ရှင်
ဘယ်ကိုရ internet line မကောင်းတာလားနော်
သူ့ wifi ဖြစ်တာနဲ့တွေ့ချက်
အေးနော်အဲ့လိုလည်းဖြစ်နိုင်တယ်ဒီချိန်တိုင်းသူကောင်းကောင်းမတက်ရဘူးကျန်တဲ့အတန်းတွေရောဘယ်လိုရှိလဲကျန်တဲ့အတန်းတွေရောကောင်းကောင်းတက်လားသူတွေ့ရလားဒီချိန်တခုပဲဖြစ်နေရလားနော် Okay Okay, if you guys stand, raise hand, please. Shall we? Okay, cool. Okay, so who would like to tell me about this one? What is it about? Can you choose me a title? You can drop me your answer in the chat. Ellie, not to everyone, no, please.
Sorry, Chair.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so language and emotion, because why you guys choose language and emotion? We are talking about
Because the professor made a research about the English adjective like which are related to emotions. So yeah. So I
Yeah.
thought it may be associated with like language and emotion.
Yeah, maybe you guys also might notice that, right? So whenever I talk about like emotion, so you guys told me that you guys told me that you all are like moody, right? Most of you guys are moody. You can't control yourself, and then like you told me that you are like sometimes deep breath, blah 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 blah. You know. So yeah, of course, people like to express their negative feeling than the positive one. Okay. So that is why Ellie used like the word like dramatic because no, yeah, dramatic because like they want some of the people really no, I mean not some, most of the people want the care from the others. So that's why they like to mention about their feeling, negative emotions rather than, you know, positive one, right?
You know, teacher, and most of people think when we express about our like the reasons we are happy and our like happy feelings or emotions, then it, some of them may think like we're showing off with something.
If we mention about like positive things, so it's mean like some people might think it is showing off. You mean like that?
Uh-huh.
Like that? Or what do you mean?
Yeah, like that.
Like that. Okay, okay. So do you think so? I think no, not really. Actually, we have to express our positive one too, because if we don't share our positive vibe, how can we get that positive? You know? So if we are all the time with the negativity, so we become the negative. You know, when I last 4 years, I was with the Myanmar girls here, you know. So we all together 8 people here, but two are guys, so they are in a male dormitory, you know. So we are all together 6 people are here. I'm the eldest one, but I can say that I'm very extrovert. So you know, I always call out them to go out, hang out, you know. I like to explore things. Sometimes if I feel like stressed, I go to the KTV or you know, something like that. So you know, we have got like our lifespan is quite short, right? So we get only like 60, but who knows? But who knows? Sometimes some people suicide or some people, you know, die earlier than the others, you know, maybe at their younger age as well, right? So we need to spend every day very, you know, with a positive vibe, right? So I like to create the some positive vibe, but you know, sometimes their negativity influence me as well. For them, for example, I call them out. Okay, tonight let's go for like for how do I say? Shall we go to the like cafe or a bar? There is no like bar. Here we have a bar. It's not like a bar in Myanmar, you know. This is a kind of like the religious place. So, we have like coffee bar, but with the emblem. Whenever you go like to the restaurant or a bar or wherever, you will see the emblem. So it is a good point, you know. At the same time, you can have lunch or dinner, and then you can feel the, you know, music as well. So that's why I told them that let's hang out tonight or let's chill tonight. Their reason is like, you know, all the time, I don't want to go, I have to do this one, I have many said. Maybe they might be pretending or something, but I don't know. Sometimes their negative also influence me. Later after that, I become like aggressive or like disappointed on them or something like that. သိရမလားအလိုမကျတော့ဘူးပေါ့နော်။သွားမယ်ဟေ့ဆိုရင်ဒီချက် as you see, every day, Monday to Friday, I'm working, I'm learning. Of course, on my weekend as well, I have to learn. I have a learning stuff as well. But we need our me time, right? So the maybe teacher traveling ကြိုက်တော့ traveling သွားမယ်ဆိုလဲ no money in the pocket တွေနဲ့တွေ့နေအဲ့တော့သိရမှာကိုယ်ကြီးချီရမှုတွေဖြစ်ကုန်တာပေါ့နော် okay so ပြောချင်တာ negative တွေနဲ့များရင် negative feeling များတယ်တချို့တွေကအရန် gossip လုပ်တာကြိုက်တယ်လေအဲ့တော့ကိုပါအကျင့်ပါလာတယ်ဟုတ်လားဘသူ့ကြောင့်လဲပြောဆိုအကျင့်တွေပါကုန်ရောအရန်အေးတဲ့လူနဲ့တွေ့ရင်အရန်အေးရသိရမှာ teacher when I was in Myanmar you know maybe you might know teacher Wine right your teacher Wine. Yeah, she's quite cool, like my big sister, you know. We are like the sister. We have a like sister bonds, you know. So teacher, why not to be his way? Agent, you know. So she liked to read the books, and she always teach me, Mary, please don't think too much, this one, that one, something like that. So she always share her positive vibe to me. You know, teacher one, yeah, email though, teacher began doing is, you know, the la nya solution, show na out, thought our lay out there. ဒါပေမဲ့သူနဲ့တွိုင်း agent နဲ့သူကဟိုမှာရွှေစည်းကုံဖျားမှာတင်တယ်ဒီချက်မှတ်မိတယ်လို့ရွှေစည်းကုံဖျားမှာညဆိုတော့ပထန်းသွားရွတ်တယ်နော်ဒီချက်တော့ဘာသာမတူဒါပေမဲ့ဒီချက်သူနဲ့နေရော agent နဲ့လေလိုက်သွားတယ်ချက်ကလိုက်သွားပြီးတော့ရွှေစည်းကုံဖျားမှာသူဖျားဒီပထန်းညဘက်ရွတ်ပြီးဆိုချက်နောက်ငုတ်တို့လေးထိုင်နေအော်ကိုလည်းဟိုကြည့်ပေါ့နော်ပြီးတော့နှစ်ယောက်သားအဲ့လိုရှောက်သွားတယ်အဲ့လိုစားကျင်တာတွေစားတယ်အဲ့လိုမျိုးပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့ပြီးအရင် agent နဲ့ချက်ဝိုင်းနေပြီးသူစာအုပ်လေးဖတ်မယ်ပြီး sharing လေးလုပ်တယ် positive နဲ့ပတ်သက်တာတွေပဲလုပ်တယ်ယူရိုတီချယ်စကားပြောရင်လည်းတတိထားမိမှာပေါ့ဟုတ်တယ်မလားယူရိုစကားပြောရင်လည်းအေးကြမ်းလေးပဲလေအဲ့လိုပြရခတ်ပြီးတော့သိရမလားဆက်စလို့လက်ဖူးညာကြုတ်ပဲရှိရယ်ဟုတ်လားနော်အဲ့တော့တီချယ်ဝိုင်းကိုကြည့်လိုက်အေးချမ်းနေဆိုတော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးပေါ့တီချယ်ကြီးကြတော့ဘာဖြစ်တာလဲချယ်ကြီးစုစီကြတော့ very active နော်အဲ့တီချယ် positive vibe တီချယ်နေနွယ်တီချယ်စုစီတီချယ်မီနောက်ဘယ်သူရှိအောင်မလဲယူရိုတင်တာတီချယ်မေသူတို့ဘာလို့လဲခင်တော့ခင်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့အရင်တော့ close မဖြစ်ဘူးနော် anyway အဲ့တော့ရော teacher ဝိုင်းဆိုရင်ကြည်လာတာ positive ပဲသူစီကဆို positive တွေကောင်းကောင်းရရ share plan နဲ့ okay အဲ့တော့ euro လည်း positive ပဲကောင်းတယ်เนาะအမြဲတမ်း negative လိုက်ပြီးတော့ all that's why I told you right most of the Myanmar people like always broke always broken no I don't know always depressed เนาะဘာဖြစ်နေမှာအဲ့လဲစဉ်းစားလို့မရအောင်ပြီး trauma ဆိုတာရှိသေးတယ်ဘယ်က trauma ရနေရလဲမသိလို့ broken family ကလာလို့ဆိုလဲတစ်မျိုးလေเนาะသူတို့ကရုပ်ရှင်ကြီး trauma တွေရနေတာနော်ဘယ်ကရုပ်ရှင်ကြည့် trauma ရလို့ရနေမှာမသိဘူးနော် okay anyway whatever okay so okay now we have already talked about like this one right so you guys already choose language and emotion yeah it's correct okay so it's time to work on listening so are you guys ready by the way I have a question one question more Kevin are you there da
Yes.
that if when you feel like lonely or depressed or when you have a negative one so how do you solve or who you like to talk with
When I get a feeling down, I play games with my friends.
that okay so your friends can cure you right
Yeah.
can heal you okay great
And
okay.
sometimes they motivate me
how in which way Hello.
positive way.
positive way အေးဟိုကွာလုံးနေပါနဲ့ကွာဆိုတာပြီးတော့မဟုတ်မှလားဟာလုံးနေတယ်ကွာစာမကြက်ကြမကြက်နဲ့ကွာဘာဖြစ်လဲကြောက်ကြောက်စီအဲ့လိုတော့မဟုတ်ဘူးနော်တငယ်ချင်းတွေတိတ်ကောင်းတာမဟုတ်ဆို okay anyway yeah the friends now we need friends okay great thank you Kevin and how about Mylin how about you tell me သူကတော့ depressed state မဖြစ်ဘူးအဲ့တော့ဘယ်လိုလုပ်လဲနော်အကယ်လို့မြန်ရှိခဲ့ရင်ပေါ့ if you have some bad mood
when I get depressed, I listen to music or I talk to my other sisters.
Oh, cool. Yeah. It's one of the benefit having a big sister, no? See, I have a brother all the time fighting, so it's not really okay.
But I most of the people hang out with friends and spend time with their friends. But I don't hang out and spend my friends.
Yeah. So maybe kind of you are kind of like introvert. Can I say that?
Yes, maybe I think I'm introvert.
Yeah, introvert are like talking to themselves, like watching the mirror and looking at their mirror, and then they like to talk to themselves. No, hold on, no. Okay, just kidding. Okay, then how about my Yeti?
For me, I listen to like music and like release my like negative feelings, and sometimes I eat and my negative feelings go away. So
okay,
yeah,
eating.
eating, sleeping, and listening to music. That's how I reduce it.
Okay, so how about a person who you like to share with? If you have a song that
I often share to my best friend, but she is also busy with her stuff, so I don't really like to bother her too.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you for sharing. How about Dra? Would you like to share to me?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, please.
When I do first, I go to talk with my cousin sister, like singing like the mama.
Yeah, singing like that, Mama. Yeah. Then what's her response? Let it be lah. Singing like that, Mama. Yeah. Then let it be lah. Huh? Nothing else? ဘာမှပြန်မပြောဘူးလား sharing လုပ်လိုက်တော့ဘာမှပြန်မပြောဘူးလား
I ဘာဖြစ်လို့လဲ
ဘာဖြစ်လို့လဲဘာဖြစ်လို့လဲဒီစမတက်တော့ဟုတ်လားထပ်လိုက်ပါတော့မမရဲ့မုတ်စားကြတာပေါ့မမရေပေါ့ Okay okay thank you နော် Itara how about Hazel how about you သမီး
When I get depressed, I used to solve myself like crying in the room. But later on, I used to tell to my friends, and like they really comfort me, like comfort word that it will be okay. When you have problem, tell me. And recently, I used to write journal. Like I love journaling, and I write it out, write my problem.
It's kind of like
and
your diary
yeah. I have one diary book, and I used to like sticker on that on I just write down my thought everything in them. So yeah. And
shall we steal her diary yeah okay
and
okay.
also like sometimes I grab plain paper and I write everything that I feel that's come to my mind, and like I read that and I meditate, and like
Wow.
but like something bad will like go away from me, and yeah, like that.
Cool. So Tami, how long can you meditate for?
For now it's kind of like 10, but I can concentrate no more than 50 minutes.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Okay, thank you for sharing. How about on Champai? On Champai. See, you see? See, I have a power, you see? Freeze. Okay. အဲ့ဒါပဲဒီချက် power အဲ့ဒါပဲအဲ့ Power Ranger အနီအောင်เนาะယူတို့အခုပြပြလိုက်ပြီအဲ့ဒါပဲเนาะအောင်ချမ်းပိုင်ဆိုရင်ရက်သွားတာပဲ Okay then yeah for me I like to share everything to like someone who can give me positive advice or positive vibe like teacher Y so when I feel like depressed lonely I share to her and then she try to give me like some of the she shares some of the quotation and proverbs and some of the advice as well and of course like you guys sometimes I like to listen to some music it depends on my mood I have already mentioned you right so if I feel like depressed or I like to listen to the rock music at the same time I like to do some workout or sometimes I'm like dancing alone in my room it's just like a crazy girl so sometimes I try to make myself like relief everything so okay so we have got our own solution right okay thank you for sharing then now ကိုကြီးအောင်ချမ်းပိုင် already back
Yes,
ဒီ
Chair.
နာမည်ခေါ်လို့မရအောင်เนาะရက်သွားတယ်
Yes, Chair. My internet drop.
no I'm gonna be at Amy Sound or something เนาะအဲ့ဒါပဲချက်ပြောလိုက်ရင်ရက်သွားတယ်လို့ပါတော့ သူမသိတော့သူမမှတ်မိတော့ okay okay let's continue so now we are going to start the track listening track no so in that track this is kind of like the radio program okay so oh this is a lesson 5 oh okay so the first one is that you need to listen to the discussion okay and you have to summarize what you hear from the radio program okay today we are going to listen to 2 tracks the first one is kind of like discussion okay you guys have to pay attention to the discussion and then you have to summarize what they are talking about okay so this is one thing and the second one in the second one, maybe. Oh yeah, in the second listening track 6, you need to listen to the program. There you will hear how many people, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 people are talking in the track, and you guys have to listen what's their problem is. Okay, and what is the solution to them. Okay, so we are going to do on listening. Emily, no? Okay, then track number 5 first, no? Track number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe this one.
Track 5.
Okay. Okay, are you guys ready now? Ready? Let me share.
Track 5.
Can you hear it well?
Dr. Redman, why do languages have more words for negative emotions than positive emotions?
Well, it's true that approximately half of all the words that people use to express emotion are negative. 30% are positive and 20% are neutral. One possible explanation is that when you feel negative, you want to find out exactly what the problem is, so you analyze it carefully. What's wrong in your life? Are you depressed? Are you anxious about something in particular, like an exam or work or money? Or are you just bored? The reason you analyze the negative emotions more carefully is that you need to know what to do to stop them.
Yes, I see what you mean.
You want to feel better. You want to feel positive again. On the other hand, when things are going well and you feel happy, you don't need to analyze your feelings because you're all right. Everything is fine. After all, you don't go to see your doctor or a psychotherapist when you're happy, do you? You go when you're unhappy.
Yes, I see. That's very interesting. And is it really the same?
Would you like to listen again? One more time? Or done? Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Do you need one
As you
more
like,
time
Chair.
or finish? Sorry?
As you wish, Chair. I'm okay with ending.
Okay. If you need one more time, raise hand, please.
Sir,
You want one more time? Huh?
can you open it again, please?
Okay, I'm gonna open again, no? I'm gonna play again.
Track 5.
Dr. Redman, why do languages have more words for negative emotions than positive emotions?
Well, it's true that approximately half of all the words that people use to express emotion are negative. 30% are positive and 20% are neutral. One possible explanation is that when you feel negative, you want to find out exactly what the problem is, so you analyze it carefully. What's wrong in your life? Are you depressed? Are you anxious about something in particular, like an exam or work or money? Or are you just bored? The reason you analyze the negative emotions more carefully is that you need to know what to do to stop them.
Yes, I see what you mean.
You want to feel better. You want to feel positive again. On the other hand, when things are going well and you feel happy, you don't need to analyze your feelings because you're all right. Everything is fine. After all, you don't go to see your doctor or a psychotherapist when you're happy, do you? You go when you're unhappy.
Yes, I see. That's very interesting. And Is it really the same?
Okay, I hope you got the point. Okay, so who can tell me a summary, or would you like to type in the chat which one you prefer? The summarizing of this paragraph. Summary of this paragraph. I mean this conversation. Oh, this conversation, yes. Would you like to type, or I think you are going to type 10, eh? Hold on. Okay. The right message to me, no? Not to everyone. Okay. Okay, great. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, great. This is what we have discussed before, right? Yeah. If we have a like neutral, mean that everything is fine, right? So people don't like to find out the solution. When you are depressed, you want to find out, yeah, what the problem is, what's wrong in your life. Yeah, for example, work life or money, and you need to know what to stop them. Okay, how to stop them, right? Okay, the reason is that you want to, right? 不一样想法, you want to find out why you are feeling negative. So you have to analyze it more than one, not more than last. So you have to, so you analyze it. You have to analyze it, not more than like that. How can we use that statement? So you have to analyze it and find out the solution, right? Find out the solution, but you can continue about the positive one. Or maybe you can use like rather than feeling positive, okay? People express emotion, okay. People express emotions 30% positive and 30% emotions, 30% positive, 20%. Huh? 30% positive 20% neutral ပြောချင်တာရှင် neutral နဲ့ natural နဲ့မတူเนาะတမီ neutral mean like how do we call it ဟိုလည်းမဟုတ်ဒီလည်းမဟုတ်တဲ့ဂျားတဲ့ဟာကိုပြောတာ neutral ဆိုတာကဘလို့မှမခံစားရတာမျိုးဆိုရင် neutral လို့ခေါ်တယ်เนาะချေကစိတ်လည်းမထိခိုက်ဘူးဝမ်းလည်းမဝမ်းနေဘူးပျော်လည်းမပျော်နေဘူးဆိုရင်ဒါ just neutral ပေါ့အခု cherry feeling ပေါ့เนาะ every day we are kind of like neutral but if you receive some you know some present or maybe when you get the higher score so you might feel happy okay or if you feel how do I say if you facing some problems so you might feel sad no it depends ဟုတ်လားပျော်တာလည်းအမြဲတမ်းနေ့တိုင်းပျော်မနေဘူးလေเนาะအယူတွေပဲနေ့တိုင်းပျော်တာဟုတ်ဘူးလားเนาะအဲ့တော့ဒီချက်တော့နေ့တိုင်းတော့က neutral ဖြစ်နေစိတ်ကဟုတ်လားလောက်ရမယ်နေ့တူတူကအလုပ်တွေကိုလုပ်နေရဆိုတာ neutral ပေါ့အဲ့ဒီကမှကောင်းတာလေးဖြစ်လာရင်เนาะချက်တော့ပျော်ပြီးတော့စိုးတာဖြစ်လာရင်เนาะဝမ်းနေရပေါ့အဲ့ဒါပြောတာ NEUTRA neutral လို့ခေါ်တယ်เนาะ natural မဟုတ်เนาะအဲ့ဒါလေးတစ်ချက် okay when you get depressed at first you find out what problems is no you have to find out what the problem is so that you can find the solution huh no problem ကဘာလဲ solution ကဘာလဲပေါ့နော်ကိုဘာဖြစ်နေလဲဒီမှာ problem solution ကိုရှာလို့ရမှာအဲ့လိုပြောချင်တာထင်တယ်ဟုတ်လားသမီးလင်းလက်နော် okay
Okay.
Yeah, they are talking about negative emotion. ရေးပါများရင်တက်လာနိုင်တယ်တက်လာနော်တနေ့ sentence လေးရမှားမယ် spelling လေးမှားမယ် no worries နော် if you write every day if you practice well so it makes you improve no okay they are talking about negative emotions and a positive emotion someone asks what's your problem money or and he said you don't need to go to doctor Ethan I think you need to rewrite it again to me because your one is not like complete thought what they are talking about no so to me you have to write it again Idra yeah most of the people are like sharing their negative emotion than positive because when you depressed to me when you feel depressed because when you feel depressed to me because you know depressed is a feeling right feeling word so you have to stay with the like verb to be or state of verb no as you look to you feel to you make it makes you depressed or something like that အဲ့လိုတွေတောင်းမှရမယ်အဲ့လိုမှမဟုတ် verb to be နဲ့တွေ့တော့เนาะ when you are depressed okay something you will share someone you need to know how to solve it and you need some motivation on the other hand when you get happy you don't need to talk because တင်များနေရမှာကြီး because တင်နည်းနည်းများနေရတာနော်အဲ့တော့ okay anyway so ပါနည်းနည်းလေး clear statement လေးရေးတက်ရင်ပိုကောင်းတယ်သိလားနော် okay most of the people only express their negative feeling after they express these feelings they ask themselves many questions such as what's wrong in their lives and how to solve them to make themselves relief from those negative one okay great okay then here's all people used to focus on negativity the most the reason is that they just want to find out what's wrong with them and it led them to focus more than positive and then when things go smoothly they don't care that much so they need to find out how to stop then how to respond to problems okay instead of complaining about the problem that come to our life we have to choose how to respond and stop them cool yeah correct people express emotions with half of them being negative 30% being positive and 20% being neutral. When you are in a negative mood, you need to find out what's wrong. Am I depressed or having problems with money or analyze it to know what to do? However, guys, you guys are great, no? See? Ideally, she will well, I don't mind. No? Okay, thank you for sharing. Now let's go to the next part. So Eng Tr already shared. Shizhen, Idra, Linla, Eng Tr, okay, Suji, Ellie, Giri. Okay, so I think we shall we move to the next part? Shall we? Okay, then this time you guys need to listen to the track. So there you will see 4 people are talking about their problems to someone else. Okay, so you have to get who that person, who is that person? Why they all are talking to her? Okay, you have to tell me, you have to guess it. Then please come up with your idea. Okay, let me share. So now we are going to play 6.
Track 6. Tracks.
ဒီကောင်တော့နှစ်ခေါက်သုံးခေါက်လောက်နားထောင်အောင်မယ်သူအနောက်မှာနောက်ထပ်လောက်ရမယ့်ဟာလေးပါတယ်တချို့တော့ပထမအဆုံးလောက်ရမှာကဒါဘာ program လဲစာကိုရှာရမှာ Now what kinds of program is that? Who is that Claudia? And also you guys need to do some matching or I think wait let me share ကျတို့ရဲ့ textbook လေးချက်လောက်ကြည့်ပြပါနော် Then okay, yeah, okay. Please look at page number 26. Please look at page number 26. Okay, before I share the track, let's look at that. Here, a problem share is a problem. Oh. Why? Okay. A problem share is a problem half. Do you agree? It means that you might feel heavy, right? Sometimes you might feel like heavy when you feel like depressed or something. So if you share to someone else, it can relieve you. Okay, maybe it becomes like help or it becomes less than before. Okay, so that is why they mentioned that a problem share is a problem half. အဲ့တော့ problem ကို share လုပ်လိုက်ရင်ခြေတို့ကတက်တာသွားတယ်ပေါ့ကွာအနည်းဆုံးဒေါသထွက်တဲ့တရားကို sharing လုပ်လိုက်ရင်စိတ်ပေါ့ပါသွားတယ်ဟုတ်မှာအဲ့ဒေါသစိတ်ကလည်းနည်းလေးတော့ပြေသွားတယ်ကွာမဆိုတလောက်တော့ဟုတ်တယ်မလားเนาะအဲ့ဒါပြောချင်တာ a problem share is a problem half ဆိုတဲ့ဟာလေးเนาะ okay so do you agree that okay let's listen so you have to listen and then let's figure out what sort of radio program is that okay and then who is a Claudia why do they're talking to her okay so there is a point that you have to figure out and then next one is that you need to rewrite these sentences and phrases from the radio program to explain what the phrasal verb in the italic means so you guys will see like the italic one not here like that falling out like make up cheer up calm down catch up and put this behind and then move on. Okay, so what are the meaning of these words? You have to rewrite the sentences using instead of the phrasal verb. You need to replace with a simple one. I mean, okay, this is the test that you have to do. And then I'm gonna replay the text. Okay, then you guys have to work on these questions. Let's find out the answer. Okay, အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်ကို2ဟွာရတယ်နည်းနည်းအင်စာအနေနဲ့ပေးလို့ရဆို2ခဏ skip မယ် teacher one time play လုပ်ပေးမယ် you need to find out this one เนาะဘာလဲဆိုတော့ guess လုပ်ပေါ့လေပြီးွားရင်3လုပ်မယ်ဟုတ်ပြီเนาะ2ကိုနောက်မှလုပ်မယ် okay လား is it okay အော်ဒါမှမဟုတ်လေချေတို့အရင်ပြောကြည့်လိုက်မယ်เนาะနည်းနည်းတော့ catch up ဖြစ်အောင်လို့ fallen out mean what is the fallen out
Argument.
argue yes you have argue or you have a problem with your friends okay so fallen out မိမခေါ်ဘူးပေါ့ကွာပြဿနာတက်ထားတယ်ပေါ့နော် okay then tell her you want to make up me not using makeup no makeup mean what continue the relationship or maybe makeup mean you want to be okay again okay makeup mean fix things okay so there are so many you know meaning now tell her you want to make it ဆိုပြန်ဖြည့်ရှင်းချင်တာပြန်ခေါ်ချင်တာပေါ့เนาะပြန်ပြီး fix လုပ်ချင်တာပေါ့เนาะအဲ့ဒါ makeup and then next one is cheer up you know cheer up right yeah okay then calm down is kind of like relax not relax calm down okay catch up me it will give you a chance to catch up mean what is catch up what is the meaning of catch up can you catch up my lesson yeah it's kind of like catch up mean you don't miss all the lesson you catch up everything every stuff and you understand what teacher is talking so it's kind of like catch up okay and then next one put this behind you mean let it be don't continue that one stop it it's kind of like put this behind you okay Is it okay? Hello? And then the last one, move on. Move on mean, you might know that, right? So in every relationship, we need move on. It's kind of like heal yourself, then move on. Okay, let it go. Mean that, please put this behind and then move on. No, let it be, လုပ်လိုက်ပြီးတော့ရှေ့ဆက်သွားပါเนาะအဲ့ဒါပြောတာ Okay အဲ့ဒါတစ်ချက်ပြောရတော့မြန်မာလိုနဲ့ explanation လုပ်ပေးလိုက်တာပဲ but you need to replace in the place of the like phrasal verb เนาะအဲ့ဒါကိုသုံးထား phrasal verb ညမှာအခြား verb တစ်ခုသုံးပေးရမှာဟုတ်တယ် Okay လား Okay then so now it's time to play the track. Okay, ready guys? Are you guys ready? Yo, okay, let me play. Teacher ပြောရရင်ခက်ချက်ဖြစ်လားနော်မြန်နေလား Is it okay? ဖြစ်ပါအောင်နော် easy ပါနော် Okay.
Track 6.
Welcome to today's programme. Our first caller is on the line. It's Justine, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Hello.
Hello, Justine. How can we help?
Well, I've fallen out with my best friend and I feel really upset about it.
Why did you fall out?
Because she's always talking about other people behind their backs and I don't like it. So I told her so and we had a really terrible row.
Oh, I see. Well, the first thing is, Justine, don't feel bad about it. You did the right thing by telling her.
But she hasn't spoken to me for a week.
Well, maybe you need to call her and tell her you want to make up and be friends again. See how she reacts. If she's a true friend, she'll be feeling bad about it too. But it's sometimes hard when you're the one who's in the wrong to make the first move.
Okay, thanks. I will. I'll call her. Why not? I've got nothing to lose.
Our next caller is Tom. Hello, Tom. How are you?
I'm a bit depressed, actually.
Okay. Yes, you sound a bit down. What's on your mind?
Well, I'm always getting into trouble at school.
Are you getting bad marks in tests and exams?
No, it's not that. It's just that I find it hard to concentrate sometimes. And I talk to my friends, but it's not always my fault. They talk to me and I get the blame.
Right. Well, I think it would be a good idea to talk to your form teacher and explain that you're feeling unhappy.
Okay, I'll try, but I don't think she's going to listen to me.
You need to tell her that it isn't always you who starts talking.
I could try that, but I'm not sure it's going to make any difference.
Okay, Tom. I'm sure you can sort this out. I think you've done really well by phoning to talk about how you feel. And I think, perhaps, that your teacher has got the wrong impression of you. You sound to me like an intelligent boy, but I think you don't have a lot of self-confidence. I think you can do well at school. You just need to focus a bit more and not get distracted by your friends.
Well, thank you. I will try.
You can do it, I'm sure. Now cheer up and don't worry. If you don't feel like going to see your teacher and talking about it, you could always write to her.
Actually, that's a good idea. Then maybe I can talk to her afterwards.
Exactly. And next we have Rashid. Now, Rashid, what's the problem?
It's totally ridiculous. The school's told me I've got to repeat a year. No way! I'm really fed up about it.
It must have been hard to be told that. Now just calm down and tell me about it. Why have you got to repeat a year?
Well, I failed my exams because I moved schools, and I hadn't done some of the work, so I couldn't answer some of the questions. I think it's really unfair.
You're right. It does sound unfair. But in the end, it might be best for you. It'll give you a chance to catch up.
I know, but it's a whole year.
Well, if you do well, the school may allow you to move up early.
Do you think so?
Yes, I do. What you've got to do is to show them you can do it. Then you can put this behind you and move on.
But how do I do that?
Well, it'll be hard, but if you're determined, you can do it. Do you think you've got that kind of determination?
Yes, I think I have. I'm quite a determined sort of person. I don't give up easily.
Well, there's your answer. Go for it.
Thanks. Okay, yeah, I will.
Okay, I think one more time, right? Okay, before I play one more time, can you guys tell me what kinds of program is that?
It's like opening.
Sorry?
It's like a program that can open up problems or feelings.
And give advices back.
Advising? Sorry, what? I can hear you guys. Raise up, please. So, Ellie, first, what you mentioned to me?
I think it's a program that can like open up problems, feelings, and they will advise what to do.
Yeah, they can get the advice, right?
Problems, yeah.
Okay. Okay, how about Sherry?
No, I would just like it's a program, which also gives advices back.
Yeah. Okay, great. We already noticed that, right? So it is like sharing section, maybe. They like to share their feeling, and then maybe to whom? Who do you think is the Claudia? Who do you think?
Like a therapist?
Psychotherapist, yeah. Sort of. Yeah, psychotherapist. Okay. So she can help them with some advice. No? Okay, so I'm gonna replay it again. Then you guys have to work on 3. No, there you will see the questions and answer the questions.
Track 6.
Welcome to today's programme. Our first caller is on the line. It's Justine, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Hello.
Hello, Justine. How can we help?
Well, I've fallen out with my best friend and I feel really upset about it.
Why did you fall out?
Because she's always talking about other people behind their backs and I don't like it. So I told her so and we had a really terrible row.
Oh, I see. Well, the first thing is, Justine, don't feel bad about it. You did the right thing by telling her.
But she hasn't spoken to me for a week.
Well, maybe you need to call her and tell her you want to make up and be friends again. See how she reacts. If she's a true friend, she'll be feeling bad about it too. But it's sometimes hard when you're the one who's in the wrong to make the first move.
Okay, thanks. I will. I'll call her. Why not? I've got nothing to lose.
Our next caller is Tom. Hello, Tom. How are you?
I'm a bit depressed, actually.
Okay. Yes, you sound a bit down. What's on your mind?
Well, I'm always getting into trouble at school.
Are you getting bad marks in tests and exams?
No, it's not that. It's just that I find it hard to concentrate sometimes. And I talk to my friends, but it's not always my fault. They talk to me and I get the blame.
Right. Well, I think it would be a good idea to talk to your form teacher and explain that you're feeling unhappy.
Okay, I'll try, but I don't think she's going to listen to me.
You need to tell her that it isn't always you who starts talking.
I could try that, but I'm not sure it's going to make any difference.
Okay, Tom. I'm sure you can sort this out. I think you've done really well by phoning to talk about how you feel, and I think, perhaps, that your teacher has got the wrong impression of you. You sound to me like an intelligent boy, but I think you don't have a lot of self-confidence. I think you can do well at school. You just need to focus a bit more and not get distracted by your friends.
Well, thank you. I will try.
You can do it. I'm sure. Now cheer up and don't worry. If you don't feel like going to see your teacher and talking about it, you could always write to her.
Actually, that's a good idea. Then maybe I can talk to her afterwards.
Exactly. And next we have Rashid. Now, Rashid, what's the problem?
It's totally ridiculous. The school's told me I've got to repeat a year. No way! I'm really fed up about it.
It must have been hard to be told that. Now just calm down and tell me about it. Why have you got to repeat a year?
Well, I failed my exams because I moved schools, and I hadn't done some of the work, so I couldn't answer some of the questions. I think it's really unfair.
You're right. It does sound unfair. But in the end, it might be best for you. It'll give you a chance to catch up.
I know, but it's a whole year.
Well, if you do well, the school may allow you to move up early.
Do you think so?
Yes, I do. What you've got to do is to show them you can do it. Then you can put this behind you and move on.
But how do I do that?
Well, it'll be hard, but if you're determined, you can do it. Do you think you've got that kind of determination?
Yes, I think I have. I'm quite a determined sort of person. I don't give up easily.
Well, there's your answer. Go for it.
Thanks. Okay, yeah, I will.
Okay, got it? Have you already answered all questions? Cool. Okay, so I think we can check tomorrow.
Teacher,
Yeah.
I missed them.
You missed some?
Yes.
Okay, no worry, bro. Okay, so you try to finish number 2 first. Okay, so you figure out the meaning of each phrasal verb. Then we will come up together tomorrow. Okay, got it? Yeah. So let me stop the class here today now. So see you guys. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.
Bye bye, chị.
Bye, teacher.
Bye,
Thank you.
teacher. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.